The Radiate Portable Campfire is a clever solution for people who love campfires but don't enjoy all the work that goes into starting one. Instead of gathering wood and clearing space, you can simply light this compact, ready-to-use campfire that looks a bit like a giant scented candle. It's filled with paper briquettes soaked in soy wax, and all it takes is one match to get it going. Once lit, it burns cleanly for 3 to 5 hours without producing smoke or flying embers, making it safer and more convenient than a traditional fire. It's also reusable, and the manufacturer says it can last up to 30 years. The smallest version weighs just 13 ounces, so it's easy to carry in a backpack or stash with your camping gear. Prices start at around $20, making it an affordable and hassle-free way to enjoy a cozy fire wherever you go.
Things are going quite well in Sweden, too. The team at Scania offers a wood chip truck. In 2021, Scania engineers created a 111 feet long wood chip truck that made transporting wood chips 30% more efficient. The innovative truck boasts smooth operation and reduced fuel consumption, as well as impeccable behavior in traffic jams. The video shows an earlier version owned by a logistics firm. The truck Scan R560 equipped with a standard 560 horsepower engine was chosen for modernization. According to tests, the wood chip truck came out not only reliable, but also economical. With an annual mileage of 167,770 miles, companies will spend $4,867 less on fuel.
The AG600 Kunlong is a large amphibious aircraft made in China that can fly over both land and water. It's one of the biggest planes of its kind in the world and was specially built for tough and important tasks. The AG600 is designed to fight wildfires, carry out ocean rescues, and help patrol large sea areas, making it very useful for both emergencies and regular missions. This aircraft can fly more than 4,500 kilometers without stopping and is able to collect huge amounts of water directly from lakes or the ocean. It can also land smoothly on water or on regular runways, giving it great flexibility. Powered by 4 strong turboprop engines, it can carry over 60 people or up to 12 tons of cargo. This makes it a powerful and reliable aircraft for many different types of jobs. Whether it's flying into dangerous emergency areas or gliding over groups of islands, the AG600 is built to go where many other aircraft can't. With its strong design and ability to operate in difficult conditions, it plays an important role in protecting people and the environment from the sky.
When the earth shakes, this bed could save your life. Most people don't wake up fast enough during an earthquake, and when buildings crumble, seconds matter. That's why inventor Dahir Insad created a bed that transforms into a life-saving shelter in an instant. Here's how it works. Ultra-sensitive sensors detect the first tremors. Within moments, the bed's mechanism activates. In some designs, the mattress drops into a reinforced steel chamber. In others, thick protective panels fold over, sealing the sleeper inside a solid shield. Either way, you're safely enclosed before the real destruction begins. The brilliance is in the details. Air vents keep fresh oxygen flowing. Beneath the mattress, a survival kit waits, stocked with water, a first aid kit, and even a fire extinguisher. It's not just a bed, it's a personal bunker that could mean the difference between life and death. When disaster strikes without warning, this bed doesn't just let you sleep, it lets you survive.
The 2023 Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 sits rumbling threateningly. This ultra SUV has the panache of an S-Class sedan crossed with the soul of an AMG passenger car, thanks to its 603 horsepower, 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, while its overall size and shape are identical to the Benz-branded GLS class. The AMG version comes with a specially tuned air suspension that seasons it with a spicier on-road personality to go along with power that jams you into the seat back. We'd hardly call its moves race car shark, but it delivers more than a hint of AMG flavor on a twisty road. The cabin is richly appointed in the first and second rows, are particularly spacious and similar to that of rivals such as the BMW X7 M50. The AMG brand's biggest bruiser rolls into 2023 with Naria, changed to its powertrain chassis styling interior or equipment flying spur. German engineers are not sitting idly by either. Their latest invention, the PGA Tech Frog transforming truck, can already be seen on the road. This vehicle makes loading and unloading much easier. Now you can easily get, for example, pallets inside. It's built on a Fiat van and the design doesn't damage the asphalt, paving stones, or other surfaces. The development was quite successful and was even shown at the Worth exhibition. What entrepreneur Mike Hara invested to build this incredible truck known as a leader in managing restaurants, malls, and industrial parks? Hara's true passion lies in machinery and racing. Named after the Norse god of thunder, this truck is powered by a 3,974 horsepower V24 engine and can reach a top speed of about 130 miles per hour, measuring 44 feet in length. Driving Thor is no small feat thanks to its massive blind spot. Special cameras were installed to improve visibility, but one thing's certain: this truck amazes everyone who sees it and is unlike anything else on the road. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest uploads. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for being part of our journey. This vintage car from 1956 has been beautifully restored by American specialists. Modern technology is turning ordinary cars into helpers that can save money, lift your mood, and even double as a fitness studio. These aren't just trends. This is the future, and it's happening right now. Don't miss the chance to peek behind the scenes of automotive progress. The most exciting part is just getting started. Parking a 5.2M SUV is no harder than liking this video. No stress, just pure satisfaction. The secret lies in the Alafa in-wheel motors. They let the SUV rotate in place, move diagonally, or even slide sideways, which is handy not just for parking, but on highways, too. For example, you can change lanes more quickly. And that's just the beginning. These motors also give drivers 10% better acceleration and shorten braking distance by 15%. In the Alaf Sonic 1 configuration, the motors are so powerful they're fit for hypercars. Each one delivers
The timber cinch is a simple but smart tool that makes hanging ropes between two trees fast and hassle-free. No knots or tools needed. Instead of struggling with tying things up, you just use the durable plastic fasteners, which you can tighten by hand. They're impact-resistant, UV-resistant, and even glove-friendly, so they work well in different outdoor conditions. Each standard kit includes 2 fasteners and 2 3-meter cords, with each setup able to hold up to 68 kilograms of weight. The system works with various types of rope and fishing line, making it very versatile. You can use it to dry clothes, set up a shelter, or even hang gear while camping, fishing, or enjoying a picnic. It's a practical addition to any outdoor kit, especially if you want something quick and reliable without fussing with complicated knots. Whether you're spending a day at the park or a week in the woods, the timber cinch makes setup easier and cleaner. And best of all, it comes at a very affordable price, making it a handy and budget-friendly option for anyone who enjoys outdoor adventures.
Germany has an ace up its sleeve, and it goes by the name Wissant 2. A vehicle with specs that sound almost unbelievable. Its creators are convinced it's the most advanced of its kind in the world. Do you agree? Let's take a closer look. The Wissant 2 is built on the Leopard 2 tank chassis and serves as both an engineering and recovery vehicle. Its winch can pull up to 40 tons, and its crane lifts as much as 32 tons. Still not impressed? And consider this. The Wissant 2 can completely submerge underwater. It also stays stable on slopes that would make other vehicles tip over. And keep in mind, this isn't a bare chassis. It's loaded down with all kinds of heavy equipment. You'd think that would make it clumsy. Yet, its mobility is on par with the Leopard 2 itself. Capable of reaching speeds of up to 68 kilometers per hour, this is a vehicle that treats rough terrain like it's nothing at all. Environments. Here's an interesting insight from the German company FTS. On many farms, trailers are only used during harvest season and for transporting crops, a period that lasts just a few months each year. That's not exactly cost-effective. So why not give those trailers a second life? With just 2 people and an hour of work, they can be upgraded to handle tasks like spreading fertilizer or liquids, making them useful year-round and much more profitable. It includes a flexible transport bag and a rotary pump powered by a hydraulic motor. For added protection, an optional RO is available to chop up solids and catch stones before they reach the pump. The system connects to the hydraulics of a tractor or trailer, or it can run off an auxiliary pump. Installing it takes about an hour with 2 people and requires removing the trailer's tailgate and mounting the unit using pallet forks or a crane. This setup gives farmers and contractors the option to use one trailer for different tasks throughout the year. It doesn't interfere with the trailer's tipping function, so once the combi module is removed, the trailer can go back to its original use. Nothing about the conversion is permanent, which means it can be reversed just as easily when plans or seasons change. The real value lies in its practicality. Instead of buying new machinery, users can adapt what they already have. The system is made to fit into existing workflows, not disrupt them. Switching between transport modes is quick, so there's minimal downtime and no need for specialized tools or help. Welcome to the American DARPA Racer program. Teams in this competition build unmanned vehicles designed not just to ride autonomously, but to handle off-road terrain as if there were an experienced driver behind the wheel. The whole idea is to push the development of this kind of technology for the U.S. military, and they've made progress. So far, the DARPA Racer program has collected over 100 terabytes of data, and the test vehicles have already covered more than 500 kilometers. They use an array of lidars, radars, and cameras to see in every direction. And the goal is for them to eventually race across rough terrain fully on their own, possibly even better than a human driver could.
Alva hands-free lighting is a simple and convenient lighting solution that doesn't require you to use your hands. It's designed to be worn or attached to things like your head, helmet, clothes, or gear, giving you light while keeping your hands free. The system usually includes small, lightweight LED lights that are easy to strap or clip on. These lights often come with adjustable straps or clips for a secure and comfortable fit. This type of lighting is especially helpful for activities like camping, hiking, cycling, running, or doing DIY projects. Basically any situation where you need both hands to work while still having good visibility. The Swiss Room box makes camping in your car much simpler by turning most vehicles into a mini camper. This modular system, called the EasyTech, can fit into many cars with a hatchback. The basic model comes with a table that seats 2 to 4 people and can quickly convert into a single or double bed or extra storage space. If you choose the higher-end versions, you'll also get a 2-burner gas stove, a shower, a water heater, and other helpful features that make camping even more comfortable. Swiss Room Box provides an online compatibility list so you can check if it will work with your vehicle before you buy. This clever Swiss-made system is perfect for people who love to travel and camp without needing a separate camper van.
The summer of 22 brought more fire problems for Germany. In particular, fires were actively spreading through the Brandenburg region. Not only are there a lot of dry pine forests, but there are also munitions from World War II. So the task of firefighters and rescuers is extremely tough, but luckily, they have auxiliary equipment. Now on your screen, you can see the Universal Mauler Safety Trailer, which can be used for 3 functions. First, it is a tow truck for fire-damaged vehicles with the ability to cool them down with water. Secondly, it's a classic trailer that can carry 31,526 pounds of load. And thirdly, it is a fire tank with a capacity of 4,500 gallons of water. The Meripit OJK 1.3 is a specialized screw-type ditcher designed for efficient bob clearing and maintenance, particularly for creating and cleaning drainage ditches in peatlands. This robust implement effectively cuts through trees, roots, and stumps, even in challenging conditions like ground frost thanks to its powerful auger and carbide cutters. It's capable of forming a clean ditch up to 1.3 m deep in a single pass, throwing the excavated pea a considerable distance and distributing it evenly across the surrounding strip. Often paired with high-horsepower tractors or track carriers, the OJK 1.3 is a key piece of machinery for preparing new peak production areas or maintaining existing ones, ensuring optimal drainage and preparing the land for further processing.
Imagine flying your very own aircraft that's as light, fun, and personal as riding a bike in the sky. That's the magic of the SpaceX SD-1 Minisport. This sleek single-seater is built for pure joy. Crafted mainly from wood and composites, it keeps things simple yet reliable. Its most clever feature? Detachable wings. Yes, you can fold them away, making storage and transport easier than ever. Adventure becomes modular. Pilots love the flexibility. Build it yourself from plans, assemble it from a kit, or get it fully ready to fly. No matter which path you choose, the Minisport makes owning a plane surprisingly affordable. In the air, It cruises at about 160 kilometers per hour, 100 miles per hour, striking the perfect balance between speed and safety. Low-speed handling stays smooth and playful, giving you confidence with every flight. The South Dakota One isn't just an aircraft, it's an experience. A reminder that flying doesn't always need to be complicated. Sometimes, it can simply make you smile.
The 10-Trax Ascend is a great option for those who can't store or afford a full-size motorhome. Weighing just 600 pounds, it's built to handle tough off-road conditions and has been tested in extreme places like the Jordanian desert, the Italian highlands, and the mountains of North America. It features large 31-inch all-terrain tires and a durable fiberglass reinforced body. While compact, the interior is practical and efficient. It includes a foam-padded double bed under a waterproof, UV, and mold-resistant tent. There's also a secure 35 cubic foot cargo compartment to store your gear, making it ideal for rugged adventures with a minimalist setup.
Wood brick. Build a house like Lego. Imagine building a house as easily as snapping together Lego blocks. No glue, no heavy machines, and zero damage to the environment. That's the magic of wood brick. This system uses lightweight wooden bricks designed for speed and simplicity. Forget massive foundations, an insulated concrete slab is all you need. The bricks connect with a smart tongue and groove system and are secured with a pneumatic nail gun. No messy glue, no complicated steps. Transporting them is effortless, making construction faster and cheaper. Unlike regular timber, these bricks won't warp, crack, or force you to wait for the structure to settle. They're durable, reliable, and built for precision. From cozy saunas to full-scale private homes, wood brick makes construction accessible, sustainable, and stylish. Each build carries a natural charm while staying in perfect balance with the environment. This isn't just a new material, it's a new way of thinking about construction. With wood brick, building your dream home feels less like hard labor and more like creation.
The ES30 watt solar panel is a handy piece of gear for campers and outdoor enthusiasts who want to keep their devices charged while enjoying nature. It has solar cells on one side that can produce 30 watts of power when it's in the sun, making it useful for powering many different devices. You can easily attach it to a backpack or the side of a camping trailer to collect energy as you move or set up camp. When you're not using it to charge, the panel folds out to work as a small table. Its surface is coated with a special PE protective film that shields it from acid rain and salty or alkaline water, so you don't have to worry about the weather. It's also extra strong, scratch-resistant, and rust-free, so you can rely on it whether it's sunny or rainy.
Imagine turning every mile on the road into pure comfort. That's exactly what the Bostrom Wide Ride Certa-Seat delivers, bringing luxury mattress technology straight into your truck. Designed with one goal in mind, keeping drivers refreshed, the seat is built in collaboration with one of America's top mattress makers. At its core lies the Wide Ride Plus with Certa Cool Action Gel Foam, a clever mix of memory support, smart weight distribution, and enhanced airflow. The result? Less fatigue, more comfort, and a driving experience that feels effortless even on long hauls. But comfort doesn't stop there. A dual-chamber lumbar support system adapts to your back, while advanced WI suspension cuts down road vibrations. Add in thoughtful extras like built-in storage pockets for maps and gadgets, plus optional heating and swivel mounting, and you've got a seat that feels more like a personal cockpit. Priced at $1,485, it's more than just a seat, it's a game-changer for professional drivers. Because when the road is your office, comfort isn't a luxury, it's survival.
After Solar EV Aptera is a three-wheeled, two-passenger solar electric vehicle, the third revision of the previous Aptera 2 Series vehicle by startup Aptera Motors. It is a highly efficient battery electric vehicle BEV, with built-in solar panels on the roof and dashboard, and optionally on the hood and hatch, featuring two- or three-wheel hub motors and an estimated range of up to 1,000 miles 1,600 kilometers, with its biggest battery pack after his efficiency is obtained by combining two factors: low drag aerodynamics and lightweight resin-filled sandwich composite construction. Its calculated automobile drag coefficient was optimized via simulations to 0.13, significantly lower than any other production motorcycle or car the company Super dumps. These trucks allow transportation of goods weighing up to 26 tons on the same roads as other trucks or dumpers. However, its distinctive feature are its axes from 3 to 7 depending on the model. Their number can be adjusted depending on the requirements of one or another country. This feature makes this truck unique in its possibilities in most countries. It has 3 fixed axes and can additionally connect 4 more, 3 of which work simultaneously and the 7th in the form of a folding axis. It leans back up, which greatly facilitates the passage of the truck on public roads.
The ACE VTOL Slipstream Elite is a cutting-edge electric aircraft designed for vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL, capable of carrying 2 people. Its most striking feature is its ability to fly in any direction, including backwards and even upside down, thanks to 4 arc reaction engines mounted at the corners and highly advanced aerodynamics. Because of its compact design and precise controls, it can land in tight spaces like parking lots with ease. This aircraft can be remotely operated and uses an advanced AI flight management system, which is backed by a blockchain hosted via a satellite in low Earth orbit. Pilots interact with the system through a virtual reality interface, making flying highly immersive and futuristic. It's built without traditional wings, instead using retractable quadricycle landing struts for support during takeoff and landing. The Haven Safari is a smart outdoor sleeping solution that blends the comfort of a tent with the relaxation of a hammock. Designed for camping or even backyard lounging, it lets you enjoy a good night's sleep almost anywhere. What makes it special is its flat and stable sleeping area, a 30 by 80-inch air mattress, which allows you to lie on your back, side, or stomach comfortably, just like you would in bed. Made from strong 300D polyester, the Haven Safari can support up to 350 pounds. It comes as a complete kit weighing around 12 pounds, including a mosquito net to keep bugs away, a protective awning for wind and rain, and fasteners that let you set it up either hanging or directly on the ground. The design is even patented, and it's available in a few color options, so you can pick your style. Whether you're deep in the woods or just hanging out in your garden, this hybrid tent hammock gives you comfort and flexibility without sacrificing durability.